Hello, how you doing everyone? Welcome to the stream. I see your patch. Welcome bro. How are you doing today? I am going to be doing a bit of development right now for as much time as I can. I think it's about an hour or so. It's going good, man. It's going good. So off stream, I extended it just a little bit. So if you've been following this little series, the last thing we're doing is putting some trees and some growth on one of these. And then yeah, we brought it up round this way, and then we created the stairs, which look pretty cool. And then carrying on through here, it will be the place for the big castle. So I've started off with a giant model. Let me just hide that giant model there. There's the base stand for the castle, and as you can see, we've started making just the start area of it. So I've put a lot of rock models around here to sort of decorate this and make it not look so low poly. If you look here, it looks really low poly and just like blah blah blah. That's what it looks like. So here is adding detail and using this more of a guideline than actually what we're going to be using. So yeah, I decided to go off to the right a little bit. So if you're looking at this giant platform here, we start off down here and we've gone off to the right, and then we go off to like a little courtyardy area, which is this thing here, and there's a little bit of room here, not too much but enough to sort of train if you know what you're doing. And I've used these prefabs that I created to help do the flooring here. So you can see this is what I'm going to do now, is just start peeling back some of the models here. I appreciate that, Demon King. I'll let you know if I need a tester. Usually I don't need a tester, but I do all the testing myself. But I'll let you know, man. I appreciate that. So at the moment I'm going around just deleting all of these models that are outside the bounds, because I only want to have flooring where the player is going to be walking. All of this will be hidden behind rock, and I want to. So we've got the second set of stairs here, which are basically made out of the same material that you're seeing all this lava stone made of, except I applied it to the floor. I might even take this this model here, open an 8 and grab that material and see if we can use that, because that might be even better than the lava for those stairs. But yeah, it's a fun project, this one. Okay, so I can start peeling this back as well, and we don't need that. So we got let me hide all those. Let's get rid of these clips. How you doing, Demon? You good, man? Alright, so the way I'm doing the streams now is I'm just going to show you guys the camera view, because I think it's a lot more visual, and players, I think people appreciate it a lot more than actually seeing all of the techie stuff, you know. I think you can see it a little bit better now, so I think it's a good improvement. Apologies for anyone that did like seeing all the techie stuff. I do plan on doing more tutorials in future, so you'll still see bits. And hey, we'll see what the feedback's like. If everyone's hating this style where I'm showing the camera view mainly, then maybe we'll move it back to whatever people appreciate the most. But I feel like this is cool, and I can just explain what I'm doing, you know. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to tidy up the edge there, and we've done that. I can tidy up the edge here a little bit as well. This is not too important though, because all this is going to be hidden by rocks soon. Yeah, we don't need that model. We don't need that model. We don't need that model. In fact, I don't think we need hardly any of those. Don't need that one. Okay. So we do need to start building more of the levels for the castle. So I'm going to build a rough outline here out of these base plates that I've made. What I'll do, I'm just going to go to the angles and set all the angles to 0. And that was 90, so I'll keep that 90. Okay, so we got this platform here, and this is really where I want to have the second level of the castle set up. Okay, so what do I want to do? Okay, I'm probably thinking of making a actually, before we do that, let me go to 8 quickly and just see that model. So I'm going to grab the material that is on the stones on the floor. So at the moment what I'm doing, I'm looking at this material here that's used for the stone. I'm going to replace that step material and just see if that looks any better. And you guys can tell me what you think. So so I'm going to replace it now. Save that. Did you see that change? So now that's changed to the actual material that's used for those floor tiles. And you can see at the top the little one there, I haven't changed it on those, so let me change that. I think this actually looks better. Yeah, quite happy with that. Okay, so I'll sort out the edge there in a bit. Right, so we've got the little base area here. So I'm thinking some like spires as well. So I'm going to make a rough outline of what I want this castle to look like. Then we can go from there. And then shape it to exactly what we want it to look like using models. Okay. Kind of like this. I'm thinking maybe have it go a bit higher there. Like this. And then maybe I'll make some spires. So I'm just going to create a cylinder for this. Cylinder like so. I'm thinking kind of like this. Okay. I don't know if I want one that's so spiry like that. Don't know. I'm just gonna have a play around right now and see what works for this castle. Might bring that down a little bit. So I'll probably make like some spiky caps on it, and then maybe up here we'll have the main face of the castle here. So maybe that will come all the way across to there. For those bits. Okay, I might look at some castle designs right now. Are you taking it easy? Alright, Demon Man. Have a good night, bro. Sort of thinking this sort of thing. Yo, how we doing? I don't see a name. Is that Rady? Welcome. So I want to make something look really evil, so I'm going to have a look at some evil castles right now. Lots of spires is the way to go. So how you doing? Welcome. I'm going to say Dot because I don't know if it's Rady or not. But welcome, Dot. Says, hey, Ice. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Just me and the lurkers. Yeah. Lurker left. Oh. Oh. It would be nice to have a bridge, but... yeah. So thinking we'll centralize the main section there. Kind of good to which ice be making maps, and also how you stay. I don't understand what you said. But if I am understanding right, I'm making a castle map, challenge map, and yeah, it should be a really fun little map. This. Okay. What did I... It's kind of good to... Oh, watch ice, does that mean? Not witch ice. Kind of good to watch ice be making maps. Oh, typo. Yeah, I didn't register that typo straight away. Yeah, thank you. But it's good to be making maps. I think, yeah, I think it's going to be a good one, this one. That's all good, man. Watch. Thanks, Patch. I caught it just before I saw you say that. Unless I like saw your comment and registered it subconsciously, maybe. Then yeah, you have. Yeah, I think we do register things subconsciously. I know we do. Alright, just looking at some evil looking castles. Okay, so kind of want it to look like the rocks are sort of building up to the walls. I might raise some of these walls up a bit, make the whole thing look a lot more prestigious and evil. So maybe bring all of these up to here. Lock the Z and bring them all up to there. Cool. Oh yeah, lock the Z. I've got to unlock the Z. I always forget to unlock the Z. haven't slept in days. Hey, that doesn't sound good at all. Get some sleep, man. Not doing yourself or anyone any favors, bro. Bruh. Right, I'm thinking I'll do like a small, that probably doesn't need to be that far out. Trying to make like a pentagon between that circle, that circle, that circle, that circle, and that edge at the moment. So we got a nice sort of that's pretty good. Right, so I need to adjust this to here. Okay, so we want to create a few of these. Oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, this is just a blocking out stage here. At some point I'll go through and make something a little bit more concrete. Cool, so I want to do some have I got a clip there to work with? No. Alright, click quick clip here. Okay. Okay. So bring that up. Okay, so we bring that out a bit. Let's make that 2. No, 1.5 will do. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, I still need to meet that up with that edge. Alright. Alright, Patchman. I think I'm going to make this section a little bit higher. Sorry about that high. So I'm going to make all of these higher. Just have that as like a... That's quite cool. Bring that in a bit. We'll see what stone texture I can use to hide a lot of this. Waterfall. Yeah, I wanted to have a lava waterfall, and I wanted to have it run sort of down and through the level and then off the edge of where the castle is. But I don't know if there's any flowing lava models or effects, and it'll be something that I'd have to make myself. Yeah, see, I've installed all the model packs and there's not a single thing that comes up when I type in the word lava, which is not good. There is this waterfall, and I might be able to replace that with a lava texture. Let me try that out. But yeah, you've reminded me, because that's something else planning on doing, man. Blamey Castle Iron would make a good map. Oh really? Blarney. Oh, Blarney Stone. I don't know that one. I don't know that castle. I will have a look. Right, let me have a look at this model here. Just waiting for Ape to catch up. AP. I was going to search for it myself, but it's not coming up. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let me just search for waterfall. And I got a few here. Got waterfall bottom, waterfall lion heads. Oh, we don't need those. And waterfall top. We've got a bottom and a top. Alright, what's the sea lion? Oh, that's just a pool. Oh, there's a Shang. There's a Shang waterfall as well. Yeah, that might work. Alright, let me duplicate this. I'm going to create a lava one. Okay, let me duplicate that. Create a lava one. I might have a main display show while I'm doing this, so you guys can still see what I'm doing. I'll turn that off. Alright, so I've created these two. And I'm going to create these as well. Duplicate. So I'm just duplicating the existing waterfalls. And I am giving them a new name. Okay. Let me just see that I've definitely found all the potential. There's solo. I could probably make it out of a patch just as well as that there, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Waterfall edge, no good. Waterfall adventure, that's pretty cool. Alright, let me grab all the lava ones. And I'm gonna cut that. Oh, the cut doesn't work. Cut here. And I'm gonna just do IceGrenade. Custom water pack. Paste asset. Okay, so I'm hoping I can get the right lava. What one did I go with in the end? It was probably that one there. Right, let me grab that texture. Might not work, but we'll try it out. I think I might be using a different texture in the end. What texture am I using for that? Lava 2. Yeah, let me try Lava 2. I spent a lot of time modifying that, trying to make it exactly how I wanted it. Right, this might not work, but you got to try things out. We'll see what it looks like in game. Okay. Let's go back to this. You never heard of kissing the Blarney Stone? No. Never heard of it. The way you're talking about it makes me feel like I should have heard of it. But I haven't. It's not rendering. Usage water. Duplicate. Non water. Do no water. Water. Okay. I'll change that to non-water. Yeah, I'm hoping this sorts it out. There we go. Oh, that actually looks pretty freaking dope. Alright, we'll see how this looks. Oh, I didn't know you could bookmark camera locations. I do that in Unreal. I just only pressed it. I'm not sure how I would get the lava across unless I have it coming down from this side. It's probably a better side to bring it down. I need to make it less shiny, which I think I can do quite easily. Let me just set the gloss to gravel, to rubber. Rubber, right. Go down here to where are you? Reflection is on 0 already. Roughness should be higher. Specular. Oh, there we go. Right, try 0.9. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Right. Hand to mate's idea. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. I don't know why they put fart sounds in this music. You can't rewind the music to prove it. You are. Have a good one. I'm making a lava fall. This might be cooler on the rock. Kind of want it to run down here then. God. Alright, let me try 1.4. Okay, I need to make some rocks that sort of support it a bit better. Okay. This could work quite well. How's this starting to look, people? The lava. I think I need to make something that's a bit nice and bubbly at the bottom there. Almost like that. Don't really like that though. Let me grab a new patch to do. So let me bring that down to there. Right, paint height. Right, okay, there we go. Smooth. Right. I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna go say goodbye to Rama. I think she's off to work. Right. Be right back. Oh, sorry. Got me too hot. Yeah. Well, we got a Derpy McDerpson in here. The game capture. Let's see what's going on. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. How we doing? You're back, Demon King. That was a quick sleep. Oh, game night. Oh, I thought you said night, like as in good night. Lol. Dude. Oh man. That's an that's not an English term though, is it? Game night. Or is it? I don't know. I got 20 minutes before I gotta go. So let's sort that out a little bit. Not too bad, right? So I gotta sort of match this up to the water flow edge. Lava flow, not water flow. Okay, so we need to do a few things here. I want the lava flowing around here. Probably up around the castle. I'm thinking in terms of the lava flow. Get rid of you, I think. No, we don't. Alright. Right, so make a lava flow channel at the moment. Okay, so up here I was thinking of having could have the castle interior, or I could just wrap this challenge up here. I think a bit crap though, be a bit crap if you go up to the castle and then you can't go inside it, so I guess I should do a an interior. Alright, so let me just do size 5 grid. That's on the grid nicely. I'll move these in a little bit on the grid. Okay, I'm going to move these in a little bit more. Yes, alright. Starting to look like an evil spire. Okay, so what I can do, I'll do Shift C and then page up. get these and delete the small one. Alright. There's a load of different ways I can make these towers. Kind of want to make the central bits just a little bit bulged in, I think. So they look more evil. And I'll just placeholders these. I can change it all at any time. It would be nice to get some models. Alright. There we go. The curviness definitely helped making it look a bit more evil. Okay. Let's have a look at a I don't think we have any spires in here. Is that a different? It's got some. See what other models we have here. Don't have too many. I'm having castle, there's not that much comes out. Maybe we'll look at stone. Oh, I wish I could find these walls earlier. I've only just found them. I was looking for these the last time I was making this map. I wanted to make a variant here. So yeah, block out is a sort of idea planning of what I want to do. That's sort of what I'm thinking. Have a foyer, not foyer, courtyard here, and then some steps, and then have like a little walkway, and then I'm thinking a load of steps that go up to like a lookout area, and then a door here and a door here, and then on the inside of the castle have like a series of rooms where you can pack a punch and stuff, and have like a main dining hall maybe, but not go too crazy, you know, just like make something a bit fun. Right, so I got the that rock model. Let me just hide the game capture. Okay, so it's this that I wanted to grab here, camstone. Okay, so I think it's these that I need to replicate. So I'm just gonna duplicate and I'm gonna call it dark rock. And this one as well, underscore dark rock. I haven't got long before I gotta go. Cool. Alright, so if I type in dark rock now, I'll just grab the that material and assign it. This is the lava material we're using on this map. Actually everywhere. Alright. I'm going to take these out of the Keratin assets and put them into the dark rock set assets. Okay, so if I close this down now, we've got quite a lot of things open. So every time you start building up more and more things open in that 8, it's got to load more into memory, so let's clean that down. Cool. So now we've got the dark variants here. And I'm wondering how much I can scale this up before it looks weird. It kind of looks alright like that. That should help. We haven't got any probes in here, so some edges are going to look really dark. But when we've probed this area, it'll look pretty cool. Yeah, I reckon we could use some of this, you know. Definitely help out. I wasn't going to use this model here. I was going to have these. But I've already made it now. Let me have a look, see if it's worth changing. It might be worth changing after all. So I want to move it on the Z axis. So X, Y, Z. So I want to move it 90 on the Z. That wasn't right. Angles. Why is Z in the middle? Okay, I'm not going to combat it. So that's probably going to be 45. Oh no, 37. Wrong way, negative 37. Right. Less steep, try 30. Probably okay. Let's grab you. Let's move it by eye. Whenever I return something back to a normal, I always look for a value that's near to 90 or 0 and set them to 90 or 0. 360 is the same as 0 as well. So cool, perfect. So that's what we're looking at for this wall. Let me just temporarily delete that. See how this looks. Kind of looks like crap. I don't know what looks better. It kind of looks cool, but let me try just double stacking these. Nah, I prefer this look, I think. could always change the material on this model to make it match. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. So thank you all for coming out today. It's been good. Made a little bit more progress, showing off the little bit that I did off stream. I think, yeah, starting to take shape. Alright, make height. Alright, I'm thinking actually with this. Like this. Take it easy, Dot. You guys too. Have a good one. Yeah. See you later. Bye.